There are so many interesting, horrifying, or downright weird things in this big world of ours.
Each week, we'll bring you a new true crime story that has little to no coverage in English.
Let us do the translations, so you don't have to.
I'm Victoria.
I'm Laura.
And I'm Petra. Welcome to the podcast Translation Murder.
And it's a surprise, because Petra's going instead of me.
Yes.
Because I fucked it up last time.
No, it was intentional. We wanted to confuse everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Christmas miracle, and Petra's going instead of me.
No.
Is it our
what
Christmas episode?
Is it?
Kind of. Yeah, it's like the closest, I think, to Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Ooh,
Yeah.
not a
Or
merry story.
16th. Yeah, 16th is when it's coming. Or no, 15th. Wait, yeah.
Is when this is coming out.
Yeah.
Okay, so yours is the Christmas episode then, I guess.
Well, then mine would be the 29th, so it's kind of like we skip over Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So we say fuck Christmas. We don't care about you.
But the food.
Okay, the food is great. I like Finnish Christmas food. What's your favorite Finnish Christmas food? Or just Christmas food in general?
I like kraavilohi, the salmon.
Sorry.
I don't know. I just like potatoes in every form. Not really a Christmas food, but every Christmas we make some kind of interesting potato dish. So, also, obviously, I almost forgot. My actual favorite Christmas food is the stuffed cabbage, the Hungarian stuffed cabbage. And every
that's good
Christmas
stuff.
we make like a insane amount of stuffed cabbage and eat some like over a few days and then freeze the rest for the entire next year. And then we slowly kind of just eat it from the freezer and then make a
I
huge
just got the
batch again.
chills. I can taste it on my tongue now.
Can't wait.
Yes.
That's cool.
Fuck yeah.
And I think
And
now
it's
we
made with
perfected the
sauerkraut.
vegan version as well. Yes, it's
Okay.
made with sauerkraut.
Okay.
So does it
Yeah,
originally
it's so
include
good.
like minced meat or?
Yeah, there's minced meat and either rice or barley. We usually make it with barley because it doesn't get so mushy, but it kind of holds the shape better. And that's stuffed into like cabbage leaves, but that's also sour or sauerkraut, but not the kind of sliced up version, but there are the leaves, the entire
Yeah, I
leaves that you can
mean,
get.
We have kind of a similar food, like a
Yeah,
stuffed
kaalikerula,
cabbage.
but that's
Kaali-
not fermented, is it?
Okay, I mean, never done it. So.
Or I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not,
it is.
It's not usually fermented.
Yeah, I
it's
guess
usually
it's
just like
from fresh and then.
yeah, you usually make it fresh and then you put it like with some stock or whatever in the pan, and then you can roast them after that, like to get more caramelized or whatever.
Yeah, this is with
Yeah.
sauerkraut, and then put more sauerkraut in it, paprika, obviously, all the good stuff.
I love
Yes.
sauerkraut.
And then you eat it, or I eat it with bread and sour cream.
So good.
And
Yes.
I think I can claim that our vegan version is just as good as the meaty one, if not better.
Yeah. I think we need to have a food podcast because this is like, I'm salivating
Yes.
thinking about food.
And I didn't have proper lunch, just some risipuro. So
No. But did you make the rice porridge yourself?
no, I actually bought it because there's this new one by Rebel in the
Okay.
store that I wanted to try. So
Okay.
I just had that for
Yeah.
lunch.
Did it come with jam or is it just like the regular?
No, it was just regular, but it had cardamom and cinnamon in it. I put some of your berries as extra
Okay.
on top.
Nice, nice.
It was pretty good, but not the most satisfying lunch.
Yeah, yeah. I always feel like rice porridge or risipuro that's made like commercially or something just doesn't hit the spot as well like than homemade. But
Yeah, this was pretty creamy and nice, but I don't have a lot of experience with rice porridge, so
yeah. Yeah, rice porridge is one of my favorites. Christmas foods.
Oh.
And also porkkanalaatikko, but that also has some rice in it too, so those are my two favorites. But yeah, rice porridge. Okay, we just literally spent how many minutes talking about food?
I don't
Okay.
know. I could continue.
Yeah.
Good luck
Me
with,
too.
with editing.
I mean, people need to know what our favorite foods are.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So do you want to get started, Petra? Or anything
Okay.
else we need to cover at the top?
Okay, I will start now because let me just get my notes. Okay, so it's December 1992 in Padasjoki. Do you know where Padasjoki is?
I actually have heard of Padasjoki before, but I can't remember why I've heard of Padasjoki.
I don't think I've heard about it.
No, I literally have heard of this town, and I don't know why. I'm like, either it's near somewhere where I've lived, which could be either like near like Eastern Finland, Ikalinen, or Oulu. So either one of those places, I think. So I don't know, but yeah.
It is actually just an hour drive from Hämeenlinna or
Okay.
Lahti. It's by
Yeah.
Päijänne Lake, so
okay.
it's in Häme.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Part of my family is actually from there, so I know it very well.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've probably driven past it since like I'm in Häme, technically, and
Yeah, you
area.
might have seen like I don't know
Yeah.
signs to Padasjoki, or I mean it's
Yeah.
a very small town, mostly I guess summer cottages nowadays. I used to spend my childhood summers there.
yeah.
Probably also 1992. But this was December, not summer.
Yeah. I mean, you can still go to your cabin in
Yeah, we
the
sometimes
wintertime.
went in winter too, so yeah.
Yeah.
But so it's actually New Year's Eve. This local woman is walking her dog there in Padasjoki, and then she sits down on a rock to have a breath, and she notices a suspicious bag, and the more she
no.
looks at the bag, the more it looks like there is a human being inside the bag.
Every single time I see a bag on the side of the road, I think it's going to be a human body, but it's never, I don't know, I don't investigate usually, but it's like kind of one of those situations where it would be kind of cool to find a body, but also not cool to find a
Yeah.
body. You know?
I mean, in a way, it's cool if you find someone's body who had been missing.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
But
that's what I mean.
otherwise-
Not
Yeah.
like in just a
Like you-
grotesque, like, I want to see a dead body, but more,
But like, you're kind of solving a part of a mystery there.
yeah.
Someone, which is the case here now. So,
And being traumatized at the same time.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this dog walker she doesn't want to check it herself, so she goes back home and asks her partner to check it. And
Oh.
then he goes there, and indeed it is a dead woman. And the man remembers that he had seen some kind of text in the newspaper about a missing woman and a number where you should call. And he had thought that, oh, the poor soul who has to call to that number. And
Oh,
now
no.
he's like, fuck,
That's
I
me.
am
it
that
is
soul.
me. So the missing woman was Sari Sinisalo, who had been missing at this point for 2 months. And we go back to the 2 months times. So sorry.
So October of the same year then.
Yeah, October. So Sari Sinisalo was only a 20-year-old young woman. who had met, I guess, a charming man in a local restaurant in Lahti when she was 19, so in the summer 1991. And she fell in love, this man. He was 10 years older and originally from Morocco,
Okay.
so North Africa. He moved to her parents' place, which I didn't kind of get it. Was it just owned by her parents, or were the parents also living there? But anyway,
Okay.
like, was it like a bigger place or a smaller place? But anyway, so they were living together with Sari after some time of dating, and she got a place to study in Hämeenlinna. And they had, I suppose she was like starting the studies this 1992 autumn. Usually the universities start around August or September. And they had just... and then they moved... Yeah, sorry. So then they moved to Hämeenlinna near the university or any school where she had gotten into. And in October, there is a record where the neighbors tell that they heard fighting from their apartment. And that's the last day also when she was seen alive. So October 25th was the last time Sari was seen alive, and the neighbors heard some kind of fighting from the apartment. 2 days later, October 27th, the neighbors had seen this boyfriend dragging a large suitcase or carpet roll.
Oh,
But
Not
what's up with the
suspicious at
carpet
all.
rolls? And what's up with you bringing us cases with carpet rolls? Like, this is the second one now that
Well, I
has to
guess
do
it's
with
just
carpet
a-
rolls.
popular way to, drag
The
bodies.
the most
Yeah.
obvious way.
Right? Because
to-
otherwise, why would you be dragging a
Yeah.
rolled up carpet?
Because, like, I mean, carpets are generally, I would put it just over my shoulder
Yeah.
or, like, and it looks quite small, rolled up.
Even
unless
if
you
it's a
have
thicker,
massive-
heavier one, I don't think you would be dragging it. But if there's
Yeah.
a body in it, you kind of have to
Yeah.
drag it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's, not the best way.
No, definitely not. Note to all the killers out there. Do not
Although
use a carpet.
apparently, still this guy wasn't found, or like didn't find out about the assumed murder, I guess, immediately if she was missing for a long time. So I guess it wasn't that obvious for many people.
Yeah. Or maybe they just didn't want to think that it was maybe someone.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
this was kind of like, I'm not sure, like, because there was some places, some media said it was a suitcase, and somewhere it said it was a carpet roll. So I'm not 100% sure what it actually was that the
Or
neighbors
maybe it was both even.
saw,
I
or
mean, could have
both.
been, yeah. But then she's found in a garbage bag, so then what is the actual, like, there's 3 items now introduced into the story. Okay.
But anyway, like, you're a neighbor, you see your neighbor, carrying something. Your
Yeah.
immediate thought is not like, they must have murdered someone.
It's not? That's not your first thought? Because, I mean,
I don't
it
know.
depends on the neighbor. I mean, conspicuous.
If
I'm
I
always
would see a
conspicuous.
neighbor, and I can actually see to this front yard that we have in front of the house just from this office window.
Yeah.
So I can see most neighbors if I'm not looking at my screen. So if I would see someone dragging a carpet roll, I think I would consider the possibility that
Would you go like, hey, do you need help washing your carpet?
no, I wouldn't go there to ask.
Yeah.
But I would
mean,
take a
I'm-
picture for
yeah.
sure, or a video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I'm
this
even
is 92, so
Yeah,
that
okay,
wasn't
yes,
the...
of
Okay.
But
Not even.
they were able to tell this to, I guess, to the police afterwards, Like nobody called the police at this moment, but it still, you know,
Okay.
was in their mind that okay, that was weird. But this is
Yeah.
the point. Like, so you think something is weird, you probably remember it, but it doesn't still cause you act. Like,
Or maybe
things have to
back
be
in
really
'92,
weird.
it wasn't kind of weird enough. But nowadays, because you hear so many true crime stories, or at least we do. But,
But
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if you kind of combine this all together, there was a fight. There was the carpet / suitcase /
But I'm not
garbage
even sure
bag.
if it's the same neighbors
Yeah, maybe
who
it's
heard the
not.
fight
Yeah.
and who saw the.
Okay.
Like,
Because then I was like, and then there's the announcement from the police that someone's missing. Then I'd be like, okay, as soon as the announcement came out, then I'd be like, okay, she's.
Yeah, I mean,
Something nefarious happened.
But if it was a
will not take
suitcase-
long until we get there in the story. I
Okay.
promise. It's
And you were like, this is going to be a short story, but we're like, wait. There's something else I need to bring
it's just
up
the
about
second day of
suitcase.
this.
But also, wait, if it was a suitcase, then it might not have been that suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Unless there was blood leaking out of it or something. Okay, anyway, go on. Yeah.
Okay,
So
yes.
the next day, so 28, which means 3 days after the fighting was heard, Sari's parents get worried because they haven't heard back from their daughter. So they drive. Apparently, they lived in Lahti. So they drove from there to Hämeenlinna, which is not too long. I don't know if it's an hour drive or so.
Yeah, maybe.
And they go to her home, but she doesn't answer, so they file a missing person report to the police. On 31st, so just 2 days after this, police arrests the guy. So there wasn't really that long that people are like, oh, what could have happened? Who could it have been? They're like, okay, you come with us.
Yeah, so 6 days basically from the time of the fight to the.
Yeah.
And he just stayed home in the meantime, or was he? Did
I
he
don't
try
know.
to?
I
Okay.
couldn't find that much details of the happenings. But unfortunately, there is no evidence. So they have to release him. Probably they ask some questions, but like you can't keep someone under arrest if you don't
Yeah.
have any.
I guess there was no blood or nothing like that, and if there's
Yeah.
no
I mean,
body, then
Yeah.
Well,
I guess they would have to have like some type of search warrant, and then to get a search warrant, they would need more hardcore evidence than what
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have, right? So,
it's just a little bit paradoxical, but yes.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
November 9th, police gets some kind of evidence against. I did not find what kind of evidence. Maybe they questioned the neighbors or just checked around the place. I mean, I guess they anyway can, like if you are a missing person, then you would try to find, like, is there a letter? Maybe they went missing purposely, or, you know, you can check around the apartment. And on November 12th, the police is like, yeah, this is definitely our guy. Like, he has done something to Sari. We have absolutely no doubt about it. But still, they did not have the body. They didn't have evidence that anybody has been murdered to begin with. Well, I guess there is a reason why it's not written in great detail what is their ultimate reason to be so sure that this guy is their guy, but at least the police who was interviewed was like, we were 100% sure. So that was
Yeah.
the police, but because of the lack of evidence, the court rejects the custody claim. They're like, nope, sorry. Like, if you can't prove that he is likely to be be what? Like we at this point we don't even know what happened to Sari.
So is this like, was this they brought him to trial for murder, or was this just like the kind of like hearing to see if they could get a search warrant of the premises or something like that?
Yeah, so you need to kind of have the court in Finland. You need to have the court order so you can keep someone in custody, while as a suspect.
Longer than
Yeah.
like longer than 24 hours or something like that, or how many?
Yeah, I don't remember if it's actually 24 or anyway, not longer than 3 days.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay.
they couldn't. The court is like, sorry, not much evidence. So of course at this point police is like, okay, shit, well, I guess we need to find evidence then.
And also, I think in these cases, sorry, but I think in these kind of cases, it's kind of easy to say that, yeah, sure, we had a fight, and then she left, and I don't know where she is.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I assume that he has been just like, nope. But I still, it would be interesting to know what was, like, why police was so sure about this. But anyway, they realized that they need to actually find a body.
Yeah.
I guess
I think there are a lot of these cases when this is the problem, that they can't find the body.
Yeah. Like if you don't have evidence of any kind of crime happening to begin with, then you.
And
don't
the fact
have
that they had a
evidence
fight, it might even help the suspect's case, because he can say that, yes, that's why she's not here. We did have a fight. So it's not really that it's another kind of proof that he did something to her. But you can kind of use it the opposite way.
Yep, agreed.
So, a couple of days later, in November, police begins searching for the body in Hämeenlinna landfill. I'm not quite sure why there, but maybe they just thought that that would be a place to dump a body in the same city landfill. But yeah, they don't find it. December 4th, the suspect, who, as said, was originally from Morocco, leaves the country.
Yeah,
Like-
that's what I would expect.
Police had, of course, also requested a travel
Ban kind of thing, like a restriction.
Yeah. I think like in some cases where you really don't need to put someone in custody, for example, in financial crime or that kind of things, still they often have the travel ban, so you can keep them in reach.
I mean,
Surprising that he stayed for that long and only left on
Yeah.
in
agreed,
December.
Yeah.
Maybe there was just not good tickets. Who knows?
Had to find a nice connecting flight to Morocco.
Had to wait for your aviation points
to accrue.
I guess at that point you would just go anywhere, no?
Yeah. I mean, not in Europe, maybe. I would probably check a country that can't extradite back to Finland.
Belize.
And then I'd go there. Belize, yeah, sure.
I'm sorry
I
to
don't know.
disappoint you, but Belize is not part of this story.
Oh,
Damn it.
At least to my knowledge. Well, 2 days later, the Egyptian police arrests him due to visa problems. Apparently, he flew to Egypt instead of Morocco. Maybe there just wasn't good connecting flights. I mean, I guess the connecting flights were in Egypt, but maybe he didn't really have a proper visa to Egypt, or I don't know, like, whatever.
I mean, it's only a couple
1992.
countries away. It's like two, like there's two in between Egypt and Morocco.
Yeah. But I'm sure that there are more flights between Morocco and Egypt than something relevant to Finland. But anyway, I mean, it was just visa problems. He's released in a couple of days, and then he goes back to Morocco, which is his native country. I just want to tell this because it will kind of bump up your irritation towards this case.
no.
Okay. No. I'm just thinking of Moroccan food at this point. I'm kind of sorry. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be thinking of food in a murder case. But we
Oh.
started with food, and now I'm Moroccan food.
And I'm
Yeah, I mean,
getting
it's
even more
surely
hungry.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, while this is happening, the Finnish police is continuing their search for the body. This time they try to search it in the waterways surrounding Hämeenlinna. You know, I guess they have all kind of these ideas when you start to look for a body that you expect that someone has murdered. So you are kind of like, it's probably hidden. And then we get back to our starting point, which was the local Padasjoki woman finding the body in the back on the New Year's Eve of 92. This naturally gives us a murder case. Like, now we have a body, and I guess the coroner can do their
Determine
work.
the cause
and
of death and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Got it.
So it was a full body, not kind of cut up to pieces, just in one piece in a bag.
It was a full body, yeah. Yeah, this was not a cut-up murder.
Whoa.
At least nothing
I'm just
states
thinking-
like this.
Oh, interesting. Because I'm
'Cause,
just
like-
thinking,
Yeah.
how to transport someone. Like maybe that's the reason why the carpet, because then you can just roll the person up whole, and then
Yeah.
put them in a plastic bag. But then, why not bear? Okay, I have many questions about this
Yeah.
guy. Like,
But I think maybe that's why this woman who was walking her dog, that's why it was so obvious for her.
Yeah,
that it
yeah.
must be a body.
Yeah.
Because it was shaped like a body.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. If it was just pieces, it wouldn't.
yeah, just
Yes,
be a
clear.
garbage bag with some
Yeah.
random stuff in it. So yeah, good point.
Yeah, so in January 5th, 93, the court, I don't know if this is, imprisons the suspect in absentia. Is that what you say?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Okay.
he's
Yes.
not there, but now he
he is absent.
Yeah,
Yes.
If we ever find him.
Yeah.
so too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, in January, at least Sari is buried to a cemetery, which in the end it's good that it was only a couple of months. Like when you hear these stories of missing persons, that you there's this years and years that you don't know what happened to your
Yeah.
loved ones. So yeah, she got a proper grave there in her hometown. The same spring, well, of course, after this, the Finnish police contacts Morocco, like, hey, maybe your citizen is in your country.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the Moroccan police does indeed arrest him, but they don't want to give him to Finland. And the Finnish police is like, well, fuck, we don't want him to be in the court in Morocco. And I still don't understand, like, okay, then what? Why couldn't, like, this is so stupid. And,
But they wanted to get him back to Finland, right?
Yeah. Like, of course, that makes sense because the murder happened in Finland. That's usually what you want. And I still don't understand why would the Morocco police or court be like, nope, we don't want to give it. But maybe they have this like, oh, it's our citizen. We have to
probably.
do it here.
I mean, Finnish prisons are probably nicer than Morocco prisons. So if I was the prisoner, I'd want to go to Finland.
Yeah,
to be
exactly.
honest,
Yeah.
like there's no death penalty. There's no, it's a bit better living conditions, I would think, because I mean, Nordic countries are known for being quite good prisons. So
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, I'd be like, please send me back to Finland if I was the guy, to be honest.
But for some reason, I still, like, I don't understand why. But they were like, okay, well, we are not sending you to Finland, and they don't want you to be prosecuted here.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just letting you go.
What the fuck? No.
Yeah, I told you
What?
this story fucks you up.
I mean, I kind of expected that this will be
Yeah.
the conclusion. Just, yeah.
No, the conclusion is that this fucking guy is just living as a free man in his native country.
Even today.
Even
Wow.
today.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
that's
of
it.
course, we
Fuckers.
don't know if he maybe murdered other people and then went to
Yeah.
prison eventually.
Wow.
Yeah,
But
but the
what- like,
last,
how does
last
this
news
make any
about
sense?
this is from this year. That's how I found this case.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah,
If I was her parents, I'd be so fucking pissed at the police for not stopping him from traveling. And
I mean, the police was actually right. It was the court that didn't give police can't arrest if they don't get the court order.
I mean, not like the arresting part, but just like the travel ban. Like, hey, don't leave the.
Yeah, but that's what
country,
you need to
'cause-
get from the court.
Really? Like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Like police
you're
can just do things; they can't decide things in a way.
Yeah, I know that, but it just seems like you're suspect. You're like, at least give you like 6 months. Hey, you're not allowed to travel out of the country, or give it like a little bit of a time limit.
But think, like, if it was you, like, someone said that, hey, we suspect that you murdered this random person. And you're like, what? No, I didn't. Well, we're not sure, so just to be on the safe side, please don't travel for the next 6 months. Like,
I'd be like, okay, whatever I can do to get my fucking name clear, to be honest. If I don't look suspicious,
Yeah.
don't be suspicious, So,
But I think it's more about the very strong individual, like the freedom of citizens, like that would kind of end up being this dictatorship where you can just
Yeah.
randomly be like, hey, we might think that you might have done something, so we're just giving you this random ban.
I guess in
True.
this case, because of course in some cases this should be done still if there's good enough reason or
Yeah.
if there's a strong enough suspicion. But
Yeah.
I guess the issue here was that the court thought that, okay, this is not a strong enough
Yeah.
reason to
There
ban.
was actually an interesting detail to this, that one of these crime journalists who had written about this, he was criticizing, like, what the hell was the judge thinking? Like, this was so stupid. And then the widow of the judge actually sent him a letter that, yeah, my husband had thought this a lot, but at that point he had the resolution for him had been that there just wasn't any other way, like, because there wasn't enough evidence. So that's
And I mean, of course,
all
we
he
don't
can
know
do.
all the details, so it's kind of hard to say. But still,
Yeah.
But the part that I really don't understand was that why didn't he go to trial in Morocco? Why did
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
just say that? Well, okay, well I guess you're fine then.
Yeah, I still don't understand.
Or at least they could have come to an agreement if he was found guilty in Morocco, then he gets extradited back to Finland to do the sentence. At least do like a kind of a joint custody kind of thing,
And I'm like, why can't the Finnish police just be like, whatever, prosecute him in Morocco then, if it's so far
Yeah.
there?
So, but
Yeah.
like, was it really so that they said that no, he cannot be, he cannot go to trial? Or how can they even decide that? The Finnish police, I don't think they can.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's the Finnish court rather than
But anyway,
police.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I guess it's probably the statement of like, if he gets tried in a different country, he can't be tried in the like Finland, probably. And then so they're like, well, we would lose our opportunity to try him then in Finland if he's found guilty for the same crime in a different country. Because it's the same crime, it's not 2 different crimes in 2 different countries.
Well,
So
what
then-
were they worried about? So is this a better outcome that he wasn't tried
No.
anywhere?
No, but I think like Finland kind of like shit the bed on this one too. They should have just let them try him in Morocco and been like,
Yeah.
I think they were probably worried, oh, he'll get too lenient of a sentence, or maybe there won't be like
I mean,
that
come on,
much.
this is Finland. There's basically no countries where you get easier sentences. Like,
Yeah, I know,
just
but
don't
I mean, just
understand.
like what would the sentence actually be in Morocco? I'd be interested in hearing that.
Yeah, I
like,
don't
is
know.
there a death sentence in Morocco?
I think there
Is there?
is.
Yeah, so that would be kind of like, okay, sure, but maybe that's what Finland was worried about. Maybe they didn't want to get someone executed because there's
Yeah.
no death penalty in Finland. Who knows? But I'd be interested to know more details about that.
But yeah, he is still in like as an Interpol red notice.
Yeah.
So I guess
Okay.
if he ever goes to a country that, like for example, EU country, then that's it. He's sent to Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I mean,
we know his name because, like, I feel like name him and shame him. To be
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same, and especially if he's on the Interpol
Yeah.
website
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he's not a very private being. I mean, there was still, if you have a, his name is Ayoub El Yacoub. And
So
if you know,
can you-
Ayoub Yaaakoub.
Okay.
If you know
Ayoub
anything
El-
about him, you can send directly mail to rikosvihje.krp@poliisi.fi. That was a bit long.
So
But,
basically, crime clues at the Keskus central.
Central.
Oh god damn it! Translating on the fly, dear God. Okay, like central police, crime police or whatever. Yeah.
Central Crime Police.
I'm like.
I mean, that's the
what do-
direct translation.
Yeah, I know. I just like. Yeah, it's so difficult to translate online, like on the fly. Anyway.
But yeah, and also I said he's in the Interpol list, so I guess you can also, I don't know, send something to Interpol.
Yeah. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you were right. I'm angry.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Like, there's not really much to say because, I mean, I think we've said it, but it's just, fuck this guy. Well,
now I'm just
I guess.
looking him up in the Interpol.
Yeah, I was also just Googling him. But then, so basically, after, we don't know how he murdered her, right? We didn't find out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess because it's an open case, that it's not a good idea that all the
details that only the murderer would know.
Yeah,
are
yeah.
shared. Yeah.
in case they ever get a trial.
But yeah, I was just kind of thinking that if this woman who was walking her dog found the body kind of easily, right, somewhere at the side of the road, she wasn't very well hidden.
Yeah, but I think this was kind of a forest road, not in a town setting. So, oh yeah, I think it actually mentioned something about the snow. So there had been snow in this autumn, and now the snow had decreased the snow level. So probably she had been hidden in the snow. That's why nobody had noticed when they were walking by. Yeah.
But still, come on. This guy kind of sucked at hiding the body. Like, if you were, just, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
they
maybe
should
he
have-
was like, I'm going to
Yeah.
leave this country.
Yeah. Well, fuck this guy.
Yeah, so I don't know. Just there's no happy ending in this story
No.
for now.
And how old is he now? Wasn't he like 30-ish in 92?
Yeah,
He was
he's born.
29.
He's
in-
born 63.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ah,
he's what? Already
61.
61.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Which goes to prove that not all older people are saints, you know? Like, you look at someone like, oh, they're an old grandpa. They could have murdered somebody
Yeah, of
and
course.
been, like, wanted for murder in a different country. Yeah.
yeah. Nobody's ever cute.
No. I mean, there are cute old people, but then I'm always thinking, what did they do when they were younger? Or am I the only one?
Well, I mean, I don't know. But definitely, I don't think that every old person is just a cute old grandma or grandpa, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for this very depressive case.
Yeah, thanks, Petra.
I mean, we can only blame ourselves. No one makes us, do a murder podcast.
But I should have like a dartboard with people's faces on them, and this guy can be on the dartboard. Yeah. I mean, okay, he's not convicted, but whatever. I mean, chances are.
I don't know. Like, of course, again, we don't know the details, but it kind of
Yeah.
sounds like no one is questioning if it was
No.
him or not.
No.
Yep.
So I don't feel necessarily that guilty for saying, like, okay, let's throw some darts at his face. But, you know, innocent until proven guilty. But definitely some acts of a very, very guilty man. So, but yeah, thanks again, Petra, for bringing this to us. And yeah,
Yes.
dear God. Okay, well. Okay, now I'm going next week, though. Next week is my turn. And it is indeed a Swedish case. And yes, and also be prepared for no happy ending.
Great.
So, yeah.
Not that we expect a happy ending in
Yeah.
any of these cases.
Take into the nature
Yeah.
of our podcast.
Yeah.
Happiness is not
Yeah.
the main thing.
Yeah. But it takes place in Gotland, in Visby, if you need a hint. And yeah, that's kind of it.
Visby is a very beautiful town.
I've been wanting to go to Visby.
Me too.
I'll talk about this, the reasons why, in the episode, because I needed some filler information. But you know,
Okay, then I will
go,
start now.
yeah, yeah. So
Make
that's
sure
the
to have
next
something
time.
about food as well.
Swedish
God.
food is not good.
Okay,
Yeah.
then no. Or just
Yeah.
say that. Just talk about how bad it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Meatballs. Whatever.
I mean, they're kind of similar to Finnish. I mean,
Yes. That's why I
Perunamuusi.
have the privilege to say it's not good, because it's basically the same as Finnish food.
But Finnish food is great.
No, it's not.
Their pulla is good.
What is
Yeah.
good?
Pulla.
That's
Yeah,
not
the
food.
So, like, It's not
Yeah,
food.
it is.
What?
It gives
You
it
eat
has
it, it's
calories.
Of course, it's food.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to bring. Well, actually, I do have a food fact. Actually, in the I do already.
Nice.
Okay.
I do.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. I have all bases covered. I don't need to do more research. Okay, so
what should people do?
yeah, I was just about to say you guys should follow us on Instagram at Translation Murder Podcast, or you can write us an email at translationmurderpodcast@gmail.com. And yeah, put something they should not send us, Petra or Victoria.
Dick pics.
I don't want to take this opportunity from Petra.
Okay. It's always Petra's thing. Yeah. Okay. She's so
No,
serious when
dick
she
pics
says
are
it.
not my thing.
Do not send them.
This was
Yeah,
a
Petra
negative
likes to send them.
sentence.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, thanks for listening. Hei paralla.
Bye.
Bye.